Well, I'm back again. I'm gonna do one last video for tonight. And I know some of y'all are thinking like, damn man, does this motherfucker ever shut up? Yeah, I mean, I've got some news. I would have figured out this news last night, made a video last night, but, you know, I was kind of in a shitty mood and I didn't really feel like talking, but, I mean, I'm kind of in a shitty mood right now, but it's just because my back's hurting. Okay, so this is what's going on with the Blazer. Yeah, I know, again. I am not going to go and buy that 2002 Blazer. Because it's going to be a little bit before it comes down here. And I don't want to wait. In other words, not to have a full drive, just to have a vehicle in general. So what I'm going to do is my aunt is selling a Saturn for $1,500. It's got 200,000 miles. Great looking car. You know, I know most of y'all are like, oh, you're so used to a gas guzzler and blah, 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 blah. You know, you're not going to be, you know, what the fuck do we expect with this damn car? Well, actually, I am. I am going to go get this car. The Blazer is getting mechanical shit fixed on the engine. Not sure what. Transmission is being rebuilt right now as we speak. So hopefully a transmission will come back in. Maybe I'll get, you know, maybe a fuel pump. Little things that make the Blazer run fucking perfect. I can fix everything else. The other fucking thing. When the truck comes back and I start making up some money from O'Reilly's, what I want for any of my Facebook viewers to do is I want you to look up or find any exhaust system that you would want me to run. And I know some of y'all are going to look at me and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, I'm not telling you for you to draw out every fucking design. I'm telling you to comment. Would you want it coming out the side, right behind the fucking doors? Would you want it coming straight out the fucking back on the sides of the gas tank? Would you want it coming out to the fucking sides of the truck, like turnouts, like I used to have? Would you like it coming out maybe like catty cornered, like to the corner of the truck, the back corner of the truck? You see what I mean? So, like, for say this table is the corner of my truck, right? Would you want it coming out like this? You know? But just drop something in the comments. And then if you want me to add, like, maybe a muffler or something on it, because I'm not going to run it straight piped. I can already tell you that. I got to run a muffler because it's a carbureted engine. So I have to have some sort of muffle to it, unfortunately. What I was thinking about doing is the Flowmaster Super 10s. I've watched YouTube videos on them. They are the shit. The shit. They're very loud. They sound very fucking sexy. I think they do a good, good little bit with that cam that's in the truck right now. I think it make it sound pretty fucking badass. And also different size pipe. I'm not running fucking 3-inch fucking pipe. I probably won't even run fucking 2 3/4 pipe. I'll probably run 2.5, maybe 2 3/4. Biggest I want is probably 2 3/4 pipe on that truck. 3-inch pipe is just way too fucking big. It's gonna fuck up the engine. I don't want that to happen. Also, I am not gonna be welding this fucking exhaust setup on there. So, once I cut it off, it's on. And I gotta go and measure out and buy all the cup links and everything that I need, the fucking universal U-bolts and all that other shit. I'm probably gonna have to buy about 30 fucking U-bolts for different types of fucking for different things. I gotta make sure they're all fucking tightened down, nice and snug and tight. Which I'll probably use an impact for that if I don't crush my fucking exhaust in the making. Probably just do it with a wrench or a fucking socket. But I would like you to comment what you want for an exhaust to be on that truck. And once I get it all set up, get the money and everything flowing and get everything running right, I will go ahead and do that. I will show you a video of what it sounds like before. I will show you a video of what it sounds like afterwards. Which means when I get it back, I'll show you what it sounds like then, and then when I get everything upgraded, I will make a YouTube video, and it will say new exhaust setup or something like that. Like, damn, this bitch is loud. No, I'm kidding. It won't say nothing like that. They've actually banned a few of my videos for cussing. But do you think I give a fuck? No, I really don't. I don't make money off this shit. I don't plan to, and I'm not going to, and I don't want to. But that's the fucking details for what's gonna go down. When do I get the truck back? I'm not fucking sure. Am I excited to get the truck back? Yes. I want my big bitch in the front yard. And I was on the ride home with my father today because I went and spent some time with the old lady over at her house. And, you know, my dad says, she's a fat bitch, isn't she? I said, yeah, she's a fat bitch. And just in case, for those of you people that don't know what a fat bitch means, it means a very, very wide-bodied truck. In this case, a wide-body truck in my detail would be a K5 Blazer. Or a Ford Bronco. Although I don't think Fords have the same width as K5s do. They might. Don't fucking get me wrong, they might. But, I'm not dissing on fucking Ford. I would love a fucking Ford Bronco if I had the money for one. But I wouldn't want one of the 90s model or 80s model ones. I want a, like, 1972 fucking type style of Bronco. I mean, don't get me wrong, the 90s models are good. They're just, I don't like them. I don't like the way they look. I don't like them. Also, when I do get the fucking truck back, there will be a video made of every single piece and part that was replaced on that truck. And whenever I get the money and start working, I'm going to go and buy that car. And I'm going to switch the car out for the Blazer for however long it's down in Orlando. When I get it back, it will be put back on the insurance. It will keep our insurance rate down, which is the weirdest shit I've ever heard. My insurance is through Progressive, and it keeps my insurance down. Our insurance down. Actually, removing that Blazer would make that bitch skyrocket. So we got to leave it on for now. However, when I get that Saturn, we're gonna see if we can switch it somehow, some way, somehow. However. And for those of you that know, I might sell this Saturn for maybe $1,500, $2,000. I'm not completely fucking sure yet. I want at least to make my money back. So no less, if I pay 15 grand for, or 15 grand, if I pay 1,500 for it right now, I expect 1,500 or 2 grand back. I want to make my money back or make more money back off of it. So I might see if I can sell it to somebody, make a cash front offer. You know, I'll go up probably 3 grand on the vehicle. Look up the Kelley Blue Book value. Keep the title in my name. And I want 3 grand cash up front for it. You know, but as far as this 2002 Blazer, there is rust on it as well, and I don't want another rust bucket. I'm sorry. I don't really like those kinds of body styles of trucks. They're not. They just don't stand out to me. I like the 06 cat eyes. I like the fucking round bodies, round front end, and square rear end. I don't like. I like the old 90s model Chevys, like the one that Amber's got. It is a very sexy fucking truck, even though it looks like shit right now. However, the thing going on with Amber's truck now is there's something else wrong besides the fucking rod bearings in the bottom end. and she told me she went and talked to a really close friend of ours, and he told her what the part was, but she doesn't remember it. She swears up and down she doesn't remember it. So I've got to talk to him, and I haven't had the time to go and talk to him or ask him what is going on with it. So I got to go and talk to him. I'll probably call his daughter or whatever tonight and see if she can talk to him and see what the fuck was going on. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I'm going to go inside. I've got to take another fucking shit. Yes, another one. And I'm going to go and take a shit, lay Adeline down for bed, wait on my baby mama to get here to pick up the rest of her shit out of her house. And by the way, that's another story I will not tell you all about. Unless somebody actually gives a fuck to hear it, because I really don't care if I fucking embarrass her or not. I'm not going to talk shit about her. No, I'm not going to do that. But I will tell everybody why she is not at my house anymore. For those of you that didn't know, she was staying at my house for about 3 weeks. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I'm going to smoke like the last of this fucking 3/4 of a fucking cigarette and go to the fucking side, take a shit, lay her down, and go to bed. But that's the new plans for the Blazer. That's recently what I've heard. Every time I hear something about the fucking Blazer, I come straight to y'all, make a fucking video. So, with that being said, I have got a lot of work to do before the Blazer comes back. I want to have the Tahoe, Amber's Tahoe, running and on the road, full drive working in all, everything in that truck working perfectly fucking fine by the time the Blazer gets back, so that we can both ride out to Pfeiffer's. Is that gonna probably work out? No, it's not. I want to have her truck running by at least this winter. So it's not winter yet, it's not cold yet. I don't consider it winter. Everybody else be like, oh yeah, it is. No, it's not. See, I get tired already. So I gotta call him and figure out what the fuck is going on. When she gets paid tomorrow, we are gonna go buy this part, work on the fucking Blazer. I've got to pull off the bottom end of the transfer case or engine and see what the fuck is going on with it. If nothing's going on with it, then I should just be perfectly fucking fine to go ahead and put everything back together. If nothing's fucking loose and nothing's knocking and nothing's out of the ordinary, I will go and put it all back together. And we'll work on something else. So, but peace off.